Hello, you guys. Welcome to your weekly pause. For anyone who remotely thinks that I am killing it and have it all together, this is your real life reminder. Nobody does. And I wish I've already recorded this. Okay. Recorded. It was great. Whatever. Laughed at the beginning of that one because it was complete chaos getting to the point where I even recorded. There's cameras flying everywhere. I can't get myself situated. It was a whole thing. And then now I got done with it and I realized that nothing was on video. It was just all on audio. So listen, guys, we're going to call some of it. Sometimes we're just going to be like, you know what? It wasn't the day. It wasn't the day. And I am here. This funny because that's our segue into the one little nugget that I wanted to talk to you about this week, which is comparison. Because I feel it's been coming on for me, and I know with some of the conversations I've had with you, some of you are feeling it too. And I do want to remind you that we are seeing people's highlight reels out here. Unless you're in their home with them or in their mind with them, you don't know what's going on with people. So I just want to remind you that you're first of all, you're probably not alone in whatever you're feeling. Secondly, a lot of us are choosing that what we put out in the world on social media and into this world that we live in are the things that bring us joy and the things that lift us up and the things that encourage others and all that. Like that's a choice I make because I choose to not necessarily share all the things that are going on with me, simply for the fact that they usually involve other people, right? But I want to remind you that I'm not alone in that. There's other people that go through that same thing, and they also are not showing you all the things that are happening on in their home. So, I could tell you about the disagreement my husband and I had this past week. I could tell you about the struggle that I'm having with this new phase of parenting, and I could tell you all that. And there's times when that's the right thing to do, but often, like myself, like others, we really want to put things out in the world that are going to lift your spirits. So I'm reminding myself, that person I'm scrolling past on Instagram, that I'm thinking, man, they have got this thing figured out. They probably don't. They probably don't. We will not see perfection on this side of heaven. We all know that, and yet we find ourselves in this place of still seeking it. And let us not seek perfection, but seek reality. Seek those moments in life that are going to be the things that fill our buckets. My oldest and I, we had a thing this week where we were not on the same page, and I was frustrated and, to be honest, sad. Like I was, he's gaining independence. I think I'm clinging for dear life. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm sure this is normal. And so we had to have a talk. And what I was grateful for in that, was not that it was perfect, but that he did take the time to talk to me. I took the time to listen. And those are the real things that are going on in people's lives that we want to share. And that's why they shouldn't be shared on social media. They should be shared behind the scenes. And if you're someone in my life, you know that I talk about that stuff all day long behind the scenes. So anyways, this was just my reminder to not live in a world of comparison. So one of the things that I want to share that I am killing it at, just joking, is I do now, you guys, I'm going to put it in the notes here, that I do have an Amazon storefront now, which is really exciting. I often get from, questions, what weights are you using for your home gym? Or, what mat is that? We have a sauna. So what's the link to your sauna? I, have like a workout top that you like, or whatever it may be. And so I now have an Amazon storefront. I'll put it in the notes. I also wanted to remind you about Spinning Plates podcast. If you're not subscribed and listening, you should be, because it's this, but for 35 minutes. So anyways, I do have guests on too, and it's just a really great time to dig into those tools that are going to help us live an abundant life and to let go of the perfection and lean into the progress. So come see me there. If you go to selenajohnsonspeaks.com/podcast, you can hear all the episodes. Also, though, it is available on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube, anywhere where you listen to your podcasts. Please rate and review. That would be so special to me if you are enjoying what you're listening to. And I do have a fun series coming up that I'm very excited about called My Influencers. And I'm really, really, I can't wait to put it out in the world. I've had some great interviews getting ready for it, and it's all God. It was his idea, and I ran with it, and I could see exactly what he had planned, which is really, really cool. Okay, last thing is I have $40 off still through this month. If you are interested in getting enrolled with me for workouts, nutrition, you'll get everything in your package, including meal plans from me regularly each week, and coaching, like me cheering you on and being your guide on your health and fitness and wellness journey. And $40 off through this month, which means it'd be like less than 3 lattes a month for your membership, which is scream and deal with everything that you get with it. So let me know if you're interested. You can just reply to this or comment, and I will get in touch with you with the information. I will also put a link in here for getting started if you want to go follow that. I have another little video in there you can watch. So hope you guys are having a great week. Remember, there's always time to pause. Bye.